I think it's really worrying when the leader of the Labour Party can lose like this to Boris Johnson. I think there must be something seriously wrong, and it's not my place to say whether they should get rid of their leader, but I think to lose 2 elections like this and to lose to Boris Johnson of all the Conservative leaders, there has to be something seriously wrong with that.
You might want to get rid of yours. Maybe Swinson should be...
Joe Swinton's only been a leader for about 5 months. And I think actually the fundamental issue here is that Labour refusing to work with us, they don't have the numbers to get into government on their own without Scotland. And no one's winning Scotland apart from the SNP at the moment. And I think Labour needs to find a leader that is going to work with people and stop being so tribal. They need to work with the Liberal Democrats to beat the Conservatives. And that in this election was the ultimate aim. We had to beat the Conservatives to stop Brexit.
So at the start of the election, you guys were saying Joe Swinson can be Prime Minister, which was just...
That was on the front page of your manifesto.
It was an absolute dream. Like that was never going to happen.
Prime Minister,
the Liberal Democrats stood in in the majority seats in the country, and that gave us a mandate to say, listen, like we're setting up our vision for the country. This is what we believe, and we're honest about it. But we were also honest that we needed to work with other parties to stop Boris Johnson. And Labour wouldn't do that, and that was Labour's only chance to get into government. They have done this to themselves. Their tribalism has done this.
What way are you saying Labour didn't do that?
Say again, sorry.
What way are you saying Labour didn't do that?
Well, we started a Remain alliance. We worked with Greens and Plaid. We stood down in various seats to give people the best chance of beating the Conservatives. So Labour didn't want to be part of that.
One reason I called into the show is that I wanted to bring up that before the election, when we were trying to get the people to vote across the line, Joe Swinson played a much bigger hand than she had. She was bluffing very hard to try to dethrone Corbyn because she didn't want Corbyn in power, and she wanted to appeal to the basically Blairite, She wanted to appeal to some anti-socialist populists that, she just tried to play a bigger hand than she had.
Well, she wouldn't want to put Jeremy Corbyn in number 10 because she was standing as a candidate for Prime Minister.
I wonder,
but
Victoria...
if she put Jeremy Corbyn in number 10, we'd have a people's vote right now.
No, we wouldn't. The problem with the people's vote, the Liberal Democrats put down 17 amendments and 17 opportunities for the people's vote. Labour didn't vote for one of them, not once. They voted against all of them, or they abstained. They made sure that we did not get a people's vote because Jeremy Corbyn did not want to come off the fence about Brexit. That is what actually happened.